Good morning, everybody. Today we're reading Psalm number 49. Let's go to work. A psalm of the sons of Korah. Listen, everyone, listen. Earth dwellers, don't miss this. All you haves and have-nots, all together now, listen. I set plain-spoken wisdom before you. My heart sees an understanding of life. I fine-tuned my ear to the saying of the wise. I solve life's riddle with the help of a harp. So why should I fear in bad times? Hemmed in by my enemy malice, shoved around by bullies, demeaned by the arrogant rich. Really, there's no such thing as self-rescue, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. A cost of rescue is beyond our means, and even then, it doesn't guarantee life forever or insurance against the black hole. Anyone can see that the brightest and best die, wiped out right along with fools and idiots. They leave all their prowess behind, move into their new home, the coffin. The cemetery, their permanent address, and to think they name countries after themselves. We aren't immortal. We don't last long. Like our dogs, we age and weaken and die. This is what happens to those who live far for the moment, who only look out for themselves. Death herds them like sheep straight to hell. They disappear down the gullet of the grave. They waste away to nothing, nothing left but a marker in the cemetery. But me, God snatched me from the clutch of death. He reached down and grabbed me. So don't be impressed with those who get rich and pile up fame and fortune. They can't take it with them. Fame and fortune all get left behind. Just when they think they've arrived and folks praise them because they've made good, they enter the family burial plot where they'll never see sunlight again. We aren't immortal. We don't last long. Like our dogs, we age and weaken and die. The word of the Lord. I was clutched by God twice in the last 3-4 years, when I had stage 4 cancer and when I got my bike accident. I was surrounded by the army of angels protecting me. I thank God for that. I thank everyone around me that helped me through my troubled times. He's with us all the time. The army of angels are with us. Take care of ourselves. Praise God. Pray all the time. And we will live forever. And when we do die, we are going to heaven. We aren't going to the black hole. Now, let's move on to the hockey. Yesterday, very interesting. 4 games yesterday on the schedule. We had the Jets against St. Louis Blues. Jets were up 2-1. Winnipeg Jets, you're giving St. Louis a chance to win this series. They've destroyed you again, 5-1. Made the series 2-2. Now going to Winnipeg. It's going to be tough for Winnipeg, but there again, they are the best team. They won the President's Cup. There's a reason why they are the good team. They pulled their goalie twice now in both games in St. Louis, so they have to tighten up in their own end. I believe Winnipeg's going to win the next game and then go on to St. Louis and win game 4 and go on to the next round. Carolina and the Devils. Devils, you just can't get it done. Carolina just keeps playing solid defense. Granted, their goaltender got hurt. Anderson got hurt in with Timo Meier going into the net. They hung on and won the game. They're up 3-1. They're going to go back to Carolina and win the series. Also, the Caps against Montreal. Montreal's just too young. They don't have the experience. Montreal's going to go in there and they dominated the game. They played really well. Montreal hung on as long as they could. They're just a young team. They don't know any better. They don't play a smart playoff hockey yet. Like I said, they're the youngest team in the National Hockey League. They'll get better. And Martin St. Louis, their coach, he knows how to coach them.
and they'll be okay in the future, but this is over right now. They don't have a chance against the Caps. Edmonton got lucky again. They got lucky again in Edmonton. They had to score late in the game to tie it up. They won it in overtime. They tied the series 2-2. Going back to LA, I believe LA is going to come back and win this game. Go back to Edmonton. It's going to go Game 7 in LA. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Great two great offensive teams. Not much defense, but good hockey to watch. Not a big schedule tonight. We only have 2 games tonight. We got Tampa at Florida. Tampa dominated the game in Florida. This last game, they dominated. But Florida's going to come back. I have one thing I have to say about this Florida game and Tampa game. When Hagel of the Tampa Bay Lightning hit Barkov in the corner, Barkov got rid of the puck. 1, 2, 3, bam. Hagel hit him. Got a 5-minute major. Game misconduct, suspended 1 game. Yesterday's game, his dad, Matthew Tkachuk did the same thing to Gensel. Gensel got rid of the puck. 1, 2, 3. Tkachuk hit him. Got a 5-minute major, game misconduct. No suspension. NHL, you got to start being consistent. When one player does it and gets penalized, the next player gets penalized. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the best player in the world. If he does the same thing, he gets the same penalty. I have to disagree with the disciplinary committee. Tkachuk should not be playing tonight. He should be suspended. But there again, NHL, he's playing tonight. So I believe Florida's going to win tonight's game. They're going to turn it around and win this game, and they're going to make it. They're going to make it. They're going to make it 3-1 and go into the final game in Tampa Bay. Avs against Dallas. Avs played extremely well. Now it's going back to Dallas. The series is tied 2-2. This is a toss-up. You can flip a coin on who's going to win this series. You got 2 of the best teams, 2 of the best teams in the league, Dallas and the Avs. Both of them are Stanley Cup contenders. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a great game, great series. Tonight's going to be very exciting hockey. I believe Dallas is going to win tonight. Go back to Avs. Avs are going to win at home and go back to Dallas for Game 7. So anyways, enjoy tonight's game. Have a great day, and God bless.